you. Have a good day. Have a good one.
I love it here. I've been here since I was 3, and I'm still here. My sister's here. She's 4, and she loves it too.
Dawson, more than many other schools that I've been associated with, takes a kid where they're at and literally transforms them through a variety of extraordinarily wonderful educational techniques and emotional and supportive techniques that makes them realize their true potential, both as academics, but also in the arts, in athletics, in character building, in leadership skills, all across the board.
With liberty and justice for all.
So when you see our students working at a very high level, but in a really vigorous and sort of joyful manner, that's because that's what we are.
本地人，我喜欢这个。
They have their children's books that they wrote, and they are animating it using an object-oriented animation software. They can create methods and properties assigned to those characters and make them do what they need to do for the purposes of their story. They are 11 and 12 years old.
For our kids, technology is an environment. So we have to create that environment to prepare them for the future and to exploit their talents that they have right now.
Technology is becoming more and more commonplace in education.
Bottom first, what kind of wrapper does he want? Yep. And then?
The skills that you can teach with these are just endless. You just got to find the right apps and search through them, and they're doing very well.
Yep.
Most of the kids in this class can work dual platform, so they can work on the PCs and the Macs. They're really savvy. That way we try to incorporate it every day in the classroom.
Technology, definitely, especially with kids like this, we're not using as many books to research. We're using databases. We're using electronic books when we teach, not just the paper books anymore.
A world without arts, I can't imagine it. We have to nurture that.
It's time to follow me.
They do things here at Dawson that they shouldn't be able to do. They do Shakespeare in 5th grade. They do Sondheim in 6th grade. They do things, they don't know that they shouldn't be able to be doing these things. And they do them. They take it on. They take it on. They take that step.
Drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. We glue and cut glass onto a flat glass circle or square, and then once it goes in the kiln to be fired, it can either remain a flat piece or get fused or draped into a bowl.
Everybody is an artist, absolutely. Aren't you an artist? Are you a good artist?
Today I am going outside to take pictures of hummingbirds. For my project, I'm doing a coffee table book project.
Why does art matter? I think it's because the creativity helps the students learn, in their other subjects, especially their core subjects.
Our academics are very rigorous, but I like to use the word vigorous. I like to tap into the energy of our students.
In math last year, it was challenging, but we've took what we learned last year and applied it to what we've been learning this year. This class will help prepare me for high school in geometry honors.
Each year it seems like it has to be more challenging for them because I see that the students are continuing to get stronger in their mathematical skills, and that has to do with the other classes that we have here at Dawson.
They travel divided by.
Every few months we go through this cycle where I sort of hand over the reins of the class to the students, and they have to come up with questions and do something with those questions.
It's a lot of fun since you get to pick which experience you would want to do.
We're the only school in the Valley that publishes our ERB scores. Our kids are at or above the best independent schools in the country, and our math scores are in the 96th, 97th percentile.
It's the enthusiasm that our teachers have. They generate that when they come into the classroom. They're passionate about teaching, and they're creative. They're looking at how they can maximize the most out of students and really having creative projects that make students or give them the ability to think independently. That charges an excitement in the students.
What amazes me about this school is the educators. I've never seen more passionate teachers in my life.
The pictures you've taken are lining up.
Oh, well then let's take lots of pictures.
I really want my students to become inspired. That's really the main goal of this, is for them to just get excited and really into digital photography, so that long after they leave Dawson, they still really appreciate the art of photography.
We do a lot of screening with resumes that we receive. We are looking for a specific skill set. It's a very long process and it's very intense.
When I'm interviewing, I look for the twinkle in the eye, I look for the humor, I look for the passion and the compassion. The teachers that have made it here and been very successful have maintained that level of passion for teaching and the compassion for kids, and obviously an excellence in their subject matter.
We have amazing students. They work extremely hard in the classroom. They work extremely hard in after-school athletics. We strive to be amazing and give them everything that makes them successful.
We have no superstars on our team. Everybody's considered a superstar. Anybody else, stand on the side, and we're just going to keep rotating that way.
It's very important that they all maintain the fact that this is a game, but it's getting us ready for real life.
Everything that the Dawson School does is excellent. It's excellent teachers, it's excellent programming, and the excellence translates to our amazing experience. These kids are extremely capable, and by us having that rigorous, vigorous approach to education and by keeping them intrinsically motivated, they're going to realize their potential. It's exciting.